back. It's a celebration of Italian culture. Ciao, Italia. Matthews is a week away, and to get everyone excited about the history, the music, and all the food is founder Mark Tufano. Mark, thank you so much for joining us.
Buongiorno.
Oh, buongiorno. Let's go ahead and talk about the festival, because you were talking about you've dreamed of putting this festival together ever since you moved to Matthews.
Yes, I'm an elected official in Matthews. I'm a commissioner in Matthews. About 3 years ago, I asked the management at the time to celebrate Italian culture, and they didn't have any interest in it at the moment. So I got with the Italian community and we put together this Ciao, Italia Matthews. We don't take a penny from any government agency. We get wonderful sponsorships from Hendrick and Novant and the Arts and Science Council, Galbani, Peroni, and everybody's pitching in to try to promote Italian culture in Matthews. And I'm really proud of my Italian heritage, and what I wanted to do was bring Italy to Matthews. And so we set up the park as though it's an Italian piazza. The booths are all custom made, and they're made look like storefronts. There's a piazza in the center. There's plenty of music all day long. We have sculpturing classes from one of the world-renowned sculptors, Peter Rubino, and also classes on Italian history and culture.
And that was one of the things that I wanted to talk about, is that it's not just food and music. You have a classic car show, of course, Italian cars.
And I want to say, anybody that's listening, if you've got an Italian car that you're proud of, we still have 5 slots open for the car show. So just call Ciao, or write Ciao Italia Matthews at gmail.com. And let me know about it, and we'll get you in there.
We'll talk to Brandon about getting his Ferrari over there, maybe, or something like that over to you, or his Lambo, one of the two. I'm sure Brandon can loan you a car. But when we talk about this, and let's talk a little bit more about this. You told me before we came on that this is the closest you will get to Italy without taking a trip over there. Why is that so important to you?
Italian, oh my gosh. You know, a lot of people don't realize that Italy wasn't even a country until just over 150 years ago. And I'm just going to call it the Italian culture. The Italian culture in science and music and art and food and design has been so prevalent throughout the world for thousands of years. And it's really had such an incredible impact on Western civilization. And a lot of people don't realize the importance of that culture. So we're trying to promote that, not only in the festival itself, but also in the music, in the art, in the food, in the it's a total ambiance. In other words, we try to make it an immersive experience. So.
Well, and when you talk about this, Mark, what's the one thing, if you were with everybody watching and stuff like that, if you had one thing to say about this festival, what's the one thing you would tell them before they came out this weekend or next weekend?
Be prepared for the most extraordinary experience you'll ever have in this area. It's just an incredible opportunity for you to immerse yourself in Italian culture and everything it has to bring. There's a lot of people wish they were Italian, and we are going to help them make that come true.
Oh, well, let's go ahead and take a look at the when this is going on. Again, it is September 20th and 21st from noon until 8:30 both days over at Stumptown Park, of course, down there in Matthews. A lot of fun on tap. And before we go, as you taught me before we came out here, grazie mille.
Grazie mille.
Grazie mille.
That's 1,000 thank yous.
Yes, thank you so much for coming in.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.